What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Learning 101. I got a bit of a playbook play trading strategy that I want to reveal to you guys, and I'm going to use ticker symbol SMSI as an example. And this is for when you're in earnings season. On July 26, 2019, SMSI put earnings out, Q2 earnings, and they topped their estimates. It's an earnings winner, and I want to swing over to the daily chart now. If you go back and see when the company put earnings out, they put it out here, and right here. What has happened the day after the company SMSI has put earnings out? They put earnings out right here. We got this candle. It puts earnings out right here. We got this candle. And now recently, it just put earnings out here, and we got this candle. This is going back to what I'm always saying. You want to consider yourself like a detective, putting all the pieces together and solving the puzzle. SMSI put earnings out right here. It gapped up, has a long lower wick, and even has a high wick. This is a big doji. Next time they put earnings out, the day after, long lower wick and a big strong close. Company puts earnings out right here, gaps up, long wick right here, big green candle, and closes strong. Taking hints away from the past and using it to help you guide the future. So what is this saying when I'm looking at all these candles right here with the long lower wicks? This is telling me that the stock opened up, sold off, and then came right back up and then went green on the day. And then look what happened here on the far right. Stock opened up, had a sell-off, probably a morning sell-off, grinded its way all the way back up and closed green. Now if I bring over the intraday chart, SMSI opened up at this $5 area and it sold all the way down to this 430s level. Went sideways right here. This is that lower wick I'm talking about. And then the stock went sideways, moved its way on up to the VWAP right here, this orange line, was holding as resistance, pulled back, came right back up, and this big candle right here, that explosion over the VWAP, pulls back. Now it's showing VWAP is holding as support. That's showing strength. And this stock was finding resistance right at $5 right here. Slowly but surely, as the day went on, making higher lows, forming an ascending wedge up to $5. Surges over $5 right here up to $5.20, pulls back to the area it broke out from, and from $5, this just kept grinding and grinding and grinding all the way up to $5.60, pulling back to this 530s area, and then pushing up to $5.70 and hitting almost $6 after hours. Breaking down the chart, this is a great A+ chart right here. You have multiple patterns on this chart and candlesticks showing you strength. You have to know all the different types of candlesticks and patterns when looking at charts. For instance, right here, after that big explosion right there, you got this long upper wick right here on this red candle. That's a gravestone doji. That means the price went up, bulls couldn't hold it up, and bears brought it right back down. That's a bearish candle, and this pulled back all the way to 460. Another candlestick I want to point out is right in here. These three candlestick patterns right here. This is a bullish abandoned baby. You have your long red bullish candle. You got your doji that gaps down away from the first candle, and you got a bullish green candle here that gaps up and away from the doji. This 3-pattern setup right here is called a bullish abandoned baby. And look what happened. Stock moved its way all the way up from $5 up to $5.50. Also forming other patterns along the way. You got a wedge right here. You have another wedge right here. Breaking the stock down tick by tick. Got its explosion up to 555, was hanging in a range. Fell down below right here. Fell down. Where did it bounce at? This 530 level, the same area where it broke out right here. But I'm not going to get too much more into technical analysis on candlesticks and patterns. I wanted to show you guys a playbook play of just simply looking at the daily chart during earnings season to see what the stock has done in the past, the day of or the day after it's put earnings out, either good or bad. This was a big play, and this was the #1 stock on Friday, July 26, 2019, having 21.6 million in volume on the day, and also hitting highs that it hasn't touched in 4 years. And what I've said in this video further proves what I tell you guys. You want to act as detectives. Put it all together piece by piece. Break it down. Have it make sense. The more you do this, the better you'll get. And the more confidence you will gain. And the more information you know about candlesticks, candlestick patterns, chart patterns, breaking down the charts, you'll get confidence in your trading and holding your trades longer when you're actually listening to what the chart is telling you. This is the playbook play, earnings winner, trading strategy. That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Until next time, have that patience, have that discipline, and study, study, study. Later, everybody.
The most valuable commodity I know of is information. Wouldn't you agree?